Some prey can only be hunted by the Black Panther.
Hello, Mr. So-and-so here. So, in addition to the video on patch 1.14 on PS4 slash 1.05 on Xbox and the Age of Apocalypse event, we also want to have a look at the costume the event brings along. And at first, let's differentiate again between the things that are offered. Of course, you can still get costumes via the loot boxes that you can buy, either the basic ones or of course always the timed event ones. Now let's see what they offer. Some of the costumes will be old, some of the costumes will be new, so you can see Kitty Pryde Age of Apocalypse. This is an old costume. Nightcrawler Age of Apocalypse is new. Then Iceman Age of Apocalypse, an old one, the spiky Iceman. Colossus Age of Apocalypse. Jean Grey Age of Apocalypse. Nightcrawler Age of Apocalypse, also with a cloaked version, and then the enhanced new 4 costume for the 4 horsewomen: Jean Grey, Magic, Psylocke, and Storm. Important here, they also offer 1 new skill each for all the 4 characters, but you have to wear the costume to actually be able to equip the new skill. Now, the basic rotation for the Marvelous loot boxes has also changed. It was supposed to be every 2 months. That would have been end of August, so it took a bit longer. Basically 1 month till the rotation changed. Now, as you can see, some of them, of course, old, some of them new. Black Cat, all new Marvel now. Punisher Omega Effect is back. We have the Captain America Classic and Ant-Man movie. Iceman, all new X-Men. Cyclops Marvel Now is back. This is nice because I missed the costume the last time, and if I ever try Cyclops, it would be in that costume. Then a new costume here, of course, Nightcrawler, House of M. Wolverine, Days of Future Past costume is back. You can get the Anti-Venom costume, and otherwise Jean Grey's 90s costume. So yeah, apart from that, the costumes would be old. Now let's have a look at them. You can see already the new costume for Black Cat, Marvel Now. Still haven't had too much time with Black Cat, but I think I like this more than the classic one. Then first new Age of Apocalypse costume here, Colossus. Unfortunately, I found Colossus, played him as a summoner, utterly boring, effective but boring. So even though I love the costume, I'm not quite sure if I can go back to playing him. There you go. This is of course our old Marvel Now Cyclops costume back, and otherwise we have a new costume for Jean here, Age of Apocalypse, of course not enhanced, and then we have the enhanced one that will also give us a new skill. In that case, it's a radial damage over time attack that is placed on the ground. There is Magic's enhanced costume. She spawns discs that will twirl around on the ground and do damage. Nightcrawler actually got 3 new costumes, and unfortunately there is a bug because you can't preview the capeless version, but it is basically the same, just without the cape, which is a good thing for me because no capes, definitely never, if it can be avoided. Black Panther is an exception because the cape is very short, but I would still love to have the version without a cape. Then House of M Nightcrawler. I think this is my favorite. I think I like this even more than the Age of Apocalypse one.
Calm is but the eye of the storm.
there we go. Nova gets a new costume. Sam Alexander, 150 essence, and unfortunately also glitched because you can't preview it. Then we have another Horsewoman of Apocalypse. Oh, by the way, yeah, all the new super enhanced costumes with the new skills, they cost 200 essence. Now, very, very bulky interpretation of Psylocke. Not a big fan. Also, that the hair is in a bun, so yeah, I don't think that does Psylocke too much justice. And oh yeah, Spider-Gwen is back, if anyone is interested in her, so that was sooner than expected. There's Storm's enhanced Apocalypse costume, so bug, scarab based. And here you can see Venom's new, not really new, but now it's available to buy, so in that case it's new anti-Venom costume. And then Wolverine is back. Quite some people asked for the Days of Future Past. And here you can also see Punisher Omega Effect is also back. So thanks for watching. More videos on the event and the new patch coming up. Bye bye.